Welcome to Your Voice, Your Choice. My name is Marcia, and today we have an outstanding show. We have heard your request. Women want to get beautified, and what I mean by that is makeup, makeup, makeup. Now, a lot of women believe that they don't need makeup. They think they're naturally beautiful, and that might be true. But if you think about the most beautiful women, or the women who are considered to be beautiful in our society, we think of Beyonce, or J-Lo. And one thing that is the same about each of them is that they pay a lot of money to get their makeup done. They look totally different than what they look without their makeup. And I'm telling you, it's well worth it. Well, I don't know because I'm not spending their money, but it appears that it's well worth it. They look gorgeous, it looks natural, and they look very, very beautiful. So on today's show, we have the owner of Lachey Cosmetics, Miss Lachey, and I'm sure you all know her. So when we come back, we will be joined by her, and we'll see you here right back after the break.
Hey you, yeah you, sit right there, I gotta tell you something. I bet you know someone with type 2 diabetes. Guaranteed, you know why? Because 1 out of every 3 little kids is gonna develop diabetes in their lifetime. Now this can lead to heart problems, strokes, and even blindness. I'm John Sally, and I'm telling you, it ain't gotta be that way. Now you can up your defenses by eating more fruits and vegetables, having more vegetarian and vegan meals. These steps can be the power plays to protect you and your family against the risk of diabetes. Learn more, go to blockdiabetes.org. I'm kidding.
Welcome back to Your Voice, Your Choice. And like I said, we are joined here by our beautiful guest. She is gorgeous. Just wait till you see her. Miss Lachey from Lachey Cosmetics. Hi, how are you?
Hi, thank you for inviting me. Happy to be here.
Oh, we're so happy to have you here. I mean, there's a lot of questions that women have when it comes to beauty and makeup and cosmetics. What's good, what's not good. But today, I want to start off by asking you a little history about Lachey Cosmetics. So you started off at Randall Mall.
Randall Park Mall, and we started on a cart because I did years of research to find the proper foundation, the right skincare, and the products that I wanted to present. And I challenged Randall Park Mall to give me a weekend-only program, something they said didn't exist. So I was able to go in on prime time, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and sell products. Well, the first day, I sold out of everything.
Now, I can testify because I used to go to Randall, and I would always see the little kiosk. Well, it's not a kiosk,
It was
like
a cart.
stand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you have to understand, you guys must have started this with all the little retailers out there in their little carts, because now you see them all over the place.
Yes.
But when you started, I think you were like the only cart out there.
We were pioneers here in Cleveland in terms of a cosmetic company. We're the only cosmetic company that not only sold you a product, a makeup product, we sold you a skincare product, and not only did we sell you a product, we taught you how to use the product.
Mm-hmm.
We made you hold the mirror, we made you watch, we made you learn the importance, we made you learn how to apply it, because if you don't know how to use it,
What's the point?
What's the point of having it? It's just going to sit on your dresser. You can become a walking billboard for the product if you wear it. So we are very big on educating and training and teaching our clients how to use our product.
Right. And I'm sure that you would hate for someone to go out kind of not right. Like, this is Lachey. This is
You
Lachey.
can't represent like that, girlfriend. No.
So who is the typical client? Does it vary? Is it professional women? Who's the typical client?
It varies. We have all the way from a 16-year-old who's going to her homecoming or to her graduation or to her prom, all the way to our divas who are in their 60s, 70s, 80s, who still got it going on, that still want to look good and feel good. So our primary customer is a woman of color, but a woman of color is all the way from a dark Italian to
like
dark
Puerto Rican or Mexican,
African,
like
Jamaican,
anyone with pigment as
anyone with pigment, yes. We can
Okay.
accommodate those things.
And I'm sure you're getting a lot of fabulous feedback because you've been in business for
16 years.
16 years. Wow, yeah, that's about right.
So it does make you feel like you are providing a great service, a great product. I have customers that come to us all the time and say, I remember when you were at that card at Randall Park Mall and you did my makeup for my wedding, or you did my makeup for my prom, or Mr. Lachey, who is Dan, who is my partner, who once you meet him, you never forget him.
Yes, hi Dan, because I know anyone who knows Lachey products knows Dan, because that's what I remember seeing out there in the little, he was, he had his little swag going on with the makeup and everything, so hi Dan.
Yes, and we've always been very proactive at approaching our customers instead of being reactive like a lot of department store cosmetic lines. You go into the department store and they're like, what do you want? What do you need? Well, pick it out. We'll try it on. So we were always very proactive at, come over here, let me introduce you to this, let me show you this, let me show you what you need. So I think that's really been beneficial to a lot of people.
And a lot of times they weren't that helpful, and I think because they weren't knowledgeable about what we needed as African American women. So when we return from this break, we're going to discuss more with what we need as a people in regards to our makeup and how we can keep our skin clean. See you back here after the break.
Can you tell?
Can you tell?
Does it look like I'm fighting a disease?
Fighting.
Fighting for my life.
Like my life expectancy is shorter than yours?
There's no outward sign.
But we're battling every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Worrying, testing.
Treating.
Fighting.
Fighting diabetes.
Diabetes has been called a silent epidemic. It's time to call it out for what it is. This is Brett Michaels. Join us. Choose to share, act, learn, and give. Help us stop diabetes.
Like most kids, I think I spent a lot of my time fantasizing about being in the U.S. Senate.
A child dies every 45 seconds from malaria.
But you can change that.
Let's make malaria no more.
It is so easy to give back.
I don't have a lot of money to help people, but I do have something. I have time.
Get up and do something.
Just imagine how strong a society we could be.
Every one of us has a role to play in making our communities and our country stronger. Discover yours. Help us continue to make a difference in the life of our nation. Go to serve.gov and find the opportunity that works for you. And this message is brought to you by the Corporation for National and Community Service.
My kids said their mom drank while driving them to school. I worried so much I couldn't concentrate at work. At Al-Anon Family Groups, I found the help I needed. If someone's drinking bothers you, call 1-888-4-AL-ANON or visit alanonfamilygroups.org.
This is your voice, your choice, and as you know, we are here with the lovely Miss Lachey from Lachey Cosmetics. And we are also on location, I don't know if you noticed, but we are on location at the Way of Life Gospel Church, and we would like to thank Pastor Jeff Johnson for allowing us to use his facility. But now, it's back to the conversation with Ms. Lachey. So I wanted to talk to you more about what you do in the community, because I know that you're out there, and I know that you're giving back. What are some of the services or projects that you do out in the community?
Well, first of all, we give back in many ways to the African American community. We have employed and developed careers of numerous women and men. When we started in this business 16 years ago, there were no licensing requirements. For makeup artists.
Oh.
Even though some states do require that makeup artists have a license. But as we started to develop more services for the business, we saw a need to further train our staff to get them at a point where they could work anywhere in the world. So we decided to do eyelashes and eyebrows, which is something that requires a license. So what we did is we put our staff in school to get their aesthetics license.
Oh, wow.
We tweaked their schedules, we gave them the income and the time, and they went on to achieve their license and now are licensed and able to work in numerous cities and states as well as countries.
Now that's really huge because you're looking at a scenario where you're actually providing the education for young women not only to work for you, but to go out in the workforce and potentially work for, you're not scared they're gonna leave you and go work for someone else?
If you treat them good, they don't go.
Okay, see, I hear that. Now that is the number one thing that a lot of employers don't understand. You treat your people good, they will love you and stick with you, but I'm just really blown away that you back then were paying for people to go to school and learn this trade. Now, is it considered a trade or a skill?
Well, it's considered a trade because it's a licensed profession. Cosmetology is, you know, where they do hair primarily, but that's not all a cosmetologist can do. We have cosmetologists on staff as well as estheticians. Estheticians learn the study of skin, and we learn eyelashes, eyebrows, makeup. We do facials. We can do full body hair removal as well.
Full body?
Full body.
Wow.
So the face, you can have facial hairs removed, and the whole body, legs, arms. Cosmetologists, little do they know that that license, they can do the same thing as well as do hair. So
it's like a dual threat. So you're saying hair and skin, but now is the study of skin, the estheticians, is that also makeup or is that cosmetology?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's also makeup. Estheticians do the makeup as well as all the other services that I mentioned as well.
So what have you seen with some of the young women that come up with you? What are some of their career goals? Like, what do they say? I'm going to LA. I'm going to Hollywood.
No, they want to be makeup artists to the stars.
That's what I mean. They go to Hollywood and just show, like, look, I learned from Lachey.
Yes, and most of the staff that I get, I work with Shaw High School, and Shaw High School has a cosmetology department. I work with Brush. I work with a lot of the local cosmetology schools, like the Cut and the one at Southgate. But when the girls come, when they go to cosmetology school, basically the school teaches them what's necessary for them to pass the test. They don't give them the skills, the business knowledge, and the training that they need to survive in this tough economy, in this industry today. So a lot of the young ladies that I get, this is their first job. They have a license in their hand and they're so excited. They have no skill. They
no on-the-job training.
None of that, and not even the skill set for what I do. They don't learn makeup in cosmetology school.
Okay.
They don't learn eyebrow design. They don't learn eyelash application. They don't learn facial hair removal. They learn what it takes to pass the state board, and that's typically how to set hair, how to cut hair.
So basically what you're saying, they go through that training, but when they reach you, they're not ready to quite represent. You still have to
develop them.
Oh, okay.
I go into the high schools right before they graduate, and I do a little job fair, and I give them food for thought. I give them the real deal. I say, you know, you can't go out and work at a salon because you have a license, but you also need what's called a managing cosmetology license, which is additional schooling. You also need an independent contractor's license, which is additional money to work in a salon. Because in our salons, you have to work as an independent booth renter.
Okay, because I was going to ask you with the business training that you're speaking of, is it because you have to basically be a small business and market yourself, sell yourself? Is that what you're referring to, like with the young women coming up? Or?
No, just giving the business etiquette that they need in order to survive in the business world, business training. Like, if it's your first job, you don't really know what team meetings are. You don't really know what policies are, HR policies, dress code policies, how long to take for a lunch break, you know, just business etiquette. I have to give them that along with skills. I have to teach them how to do the services that I offer. I have to teach them about makeup, skincare.
I'm looking, but I see this gorgeous watch. It's
the bling
beautiful.
bling.
Yeah, that is really nice. I'm like, wow.
Yes, we accessorize. I always say your face is an accessory that never goes out of style. So you should not only accessorize your face, but at Lachey you can also accessorize your body.
So that is one of your It's part of your brand.
It is. We do carry a variety of accessory items.
Oh, okay, that's nice to know. You're hitting it on a lot of different levels. Okay, well, we're going to be back with Miss Lachey after the break.
When I was a young kid in the Outback, what started me on the path I've taken was the respect and love I feel for these and all animals. So I had to tell you about an organization I believe in, one that makes a difference in the lives of animals all over the world, the Morris Animal Foundation. Visit morrisanimalfoundation.org to support animal health and welfare worldwide. Your gift today, mate, will give animals a healthier tomorrow.
Are you playing a dangerous game with the future of America's citrus? Move a citrus plant, and you could be spreading a disease that kills citrus. On its own, the disease can't move far, but in a car, an infected plant can travel miles. Move a citrus plant, and it could be game over for our citrus. Now it's your turn. Please, don't risk citrus. Don't move citrus. Learn more at saveourcitrus.org. A message from the USDA.
Wait a minute. That's wrong. All people are people.
Take the time to get to know people, and you'll see that all of these labels are false. Don't let prejudice shape your view. Stereotyping is wrong, and it hurts all of us.
Stop stereotyping.
A message from your American Muslim neighbors.
Welcome back to Your Voice, Your Choice, and we have had a very informative conversation today with Ms. Lachey, talking about the makeup, the community, the services that her business provides. We didn't get to the don'ts. We talked a little bit about how to take care of your skin and how to be healthy. Can you tell us maybe a couple to-do and maybe a few don'ts, like definitely don't do? Because we were talking about shaving. You said, don't you ever put a shaver to your face? So I don't do it. But
okay, you want the do's or the don'ts first?
Let's go with the don'ts so they'll listen for the do's.
Okay. Do not, for a skincare regimen, do not use pure water to cleanse your face. Do not use alcohol. Definitely get on a good skincare regimen to promote healthy skin for a long time.
Okay.
Do not let anyone razor your eyebrows. Do not razor your face by removing hair with a razor. Your lip, your chin, your sideburns, and another one, do not bust bumps on your face.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big do not.
Yeah, I know a lot of people want to do it, but
it's not a good thing.
So
it leaves a little mark on your
yeah.
face, and you have little spots all over your face, and then that means your foundation has to be a little heavier because now it has more work to do. We have to prime the skin, you have to buy more products, and it costs more.
So what if our viewers out there wanted to learn more about the beauty industry? What are some of your tips?
Well, to learn more about the beauty industry, I would suggest you log on to our website, which is lacheycosmetics.com. You can visit us at our location, or you can call us at 440-461-8075. We do facilitate makeup workshops. And in the makeup workshops, we teach you how to do your face. Whether you want to do it just for your own personal knowledge, or if you want to get in the industry to learn more about becoming a makeup artist, there are classes that you can take.
So how often are these classes? Are they posted on your website? Is it every week, monthly?
They're typically twice a month, basically about twice a month. There's a variety of workshops from beginners to the most experienced. So you can learn the ABCs and you can learn airbrush makeup.
So this would probably be very good if you have a young lady, a daughter, or someone who thinks they might want to choose this as a career goal or a career path. You can come and fill it out and see if this is something that she really wants to do.
Yes, we have direct distribution where you can become an independent distributor and sell this makeup and learn about the beauty industry. The training comes with the program. And we also have franchise opportunities that are available. If you want to own and operate your own Lachey kiosk, you can do that.
You can certainly do that, right?
Because you're helping people, you're bringing jobs, and you're fulfilling a need for this beauty industry and helping young women develop careers.
So to learn more about everything that you talked about, the workshops, the line, even your additional of course, because you know we all have to have that.
Gotta have our bling.
So they can go, what was the website again?
The website is LaChae.cosmetics.com, and that's spelled LACHAE cosmetics.com, or you can call us at 440-461-8075, or visit us at Richmond Town Square Mall.
So what I want to do right now is I have to bring out the Miss Nia. She's been our model for today, and I'm sure you guys are going to see the difference between Nia when we first started and now she's been totally made over. So let's get it for our girl Nia.
Yes, and we can bring our makeup artist out too.
Okay.
This is Hadia
Hi.
Rashid. She is one of the assistant manager at our kiosk, and she is a makeup artist.
Gorgeous as well.
Beautiful.
So Nia, how do you feel? Because you know you're looking good.
Oh, I
You
feel
know
like
you
I
look
could just
real
float
nice.
right out of here. You have no idea how amazing this is. You will see some footage of my before this wonderful person. These two wonderful people came into my life, and as a local artist here, it's just been, this is just a miracle for me because...
Wait a second, she smoothed past that. She said local artist. This woman is a performer, okay? She performs. Now, I wanted to ask you, what are some of the things, I see there's some lashes. So what all did you do to her today? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How do you explain?
Thank you.
I cleaned up her eyebrows and filled them in. We use all natural tones on the skin. If you look, most of the shadow colors are just 1 or 2 shades darker than her own skin tone. Same with the blush and the lips. This is called a nude face, which is becoming really popular now because everybody wants to look good, but they don't necessarily want to look made up.
Right, you want to look natural because I know I love natural makeup, unless you're trying to be dramatic. There's times where you need to be dramatic, like your wedding, you want it to be, you know, to pop. But the nude is gorgeous. You look
really
really nice.
Really.
Thank you.
And like I said, she has a great tone, skin tone, great bone structure, you know, a nice palette to work with, for sure.
And when you're working with the models, what are some of the things that you think that they should know when they're preparing to model when it comes to makeup? Because I know a lot of times, like you were discussing, cleansing your face and things of that nature. Is there anything that you think they should know when it comes to makeup?
Yes. Like Ms. Lachey said, we have an excellent skincare line, and you need to exfoliate your skin.
Ooh, exfoliate.
Because you don't want to show up for a photo shoot or a video shoot with a lot of dead skin. It makes the makeup artist have to work extra hard, and the photographer when they get ready to edit the photos.
I know, right? And so models are welcome to come to the
Yes, to the kiosk. We do makeovers for models, for weddings, for graduations, for proms, for any special occasion, for entertainers. I mean, you name it. Whatever your cosmetic need is, we can fulfill that.
So there you have it, Miss Nia. She looks gorgeous. Did you want to say something else real quick?
And it's free.
It's what?
It's free.
It's free?
It's free. Can you believe that? Free.
Wow. So make sure you support, because how many times you going to get something for free?
Not often.
Not often. No. So Nia, you look gorgeous. I wanted to let you know that, and you did an outstanding job. That was fabulous.
Very good.
I feel fabulous.
So we will be wrapping up right after the break. So join us here.
I'm General Barry McCaffrey. During the Vietnam War, more than 58,000 of our troops did not come home. For every name on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, there's a life story, a story of hopes, dreams, friends, and family. Join me in supporting a new campaign to build an education center on the National Mall that will tell their stories and honor all who served. Call to learn how you can help.
I saw so much potential when I married him, but now I'm worried. I think he's drinking way too much, and he gets really mad when I say that. I'm feeling pressure from money problems. I feel trapped. Our family doctor told me to try Al-Anon family groups. I'm starting to see my situation in a new light. If someone's drinking bothers you, you might find help at an Al-Anon family group meeting right here in our community. I found support there. You can too. Call 1-888-4-Al-Anon or visit alanonfamilygroups.org.
Welcome back to Your Voice, Your Choice. We are at the end of our program. We want to thank Pastor Jeff Johnson once again for allowing us to use his church. And we're going to wrap up here with Ms. Lachey. And I wanted to ask you, what are some of the organizations that you have worked with your products?
We have worked with SOUP, the Society of Urban Professionals. We have worked with Dress for Success. We have worked with women that are in shelters with children. And we have worked with church organizations for their Women's Day or special events. We go out typically to these type of events and we do complimentary makeup and we do eyebrow or eyelash services to help accommodate their events.
So for all of you young women out there who see this as a potential path, there's always an opportunity for you to give back. There's a lot. It seems like there's a lot of things to feel fulfilled when you're in this field.
It is. I go home every day feeling good about my day. I receive numerous hugs, thank you, we appreciate you, we need you, I've been using your product for a long time, thank you for being a trendsetter, thank you for giving us new products and new services. So at the end of the day, you feel good about what you do. My staff gets the same type of responses from their customers as well.
And just imagine the love you'll receive after you make a Beyonce-like person look like Beyonce. I mean, you know, because it makes a big difference. Because when you go back to it, you see those celebrities without makeup, and then you see them with makeup. It's outstanding.
And if you're comfortable in your skin, you should be comfortable in your skin, whether you're made up or not. Makeup is not a cover-up; it's an enhancement. So it enhances your natural beauty.
So just like extensions or anything like that.
Yes.
Makeup, it enhances your beauty.
Yeah, I mean, what's a hairdo without a face? They complement each other.
Okay, and the accessories.
You know?
We gotta have everything going, right?
I can put my hair in a ponytail and be cute with my face, and so can you. Look at Hadia. Her hair is cut all the way down, and she's drop dead gorgeous. So
yes,
yeah, we have to embrace ourselves and be comfortable in our skin, and we help to build the self-esteem of our customers. They feel good. So we leave them feeling fabulous.
And happy. So go ahead once again and give us your contact information for all of our viewers out there who want to come and check you guys out.
Surely. You can visit us online at LacheyCosmetics.com, or you can visit us at Richmond Town Square Mall. We're right in the center of the mall. You cannot miss us. We're right in front of Rogers Jewelers. You can also call us at 440-461-8075. And you don't need an appointment. We have a convenient walk-in service. So you come in, you sign up, and you get served. And we'll be happy to serve you. So we look forward to seeing you.
So there you have it once again. Everyone can look beautiful and be happy. And we're all happy right now because we just talked to Ms. Lachey. So, so make sure you come back here next time for our next program, Your Voice, Your Choice. My name is Marcia. This was the lovely Ms. Lachey, and we'll see you next time.